Hey guys, this is a brief video of us adopting a cat. Um, well, it wasn't really adopt, but yeah. So I usually hang out in our garage. I have a computer set up in my garage. I have my hookah set up on the side. So and our garage is connected to our house, our living quarters, which is on the top or the second floor. So one day, I saw this black cat. It was just meowing, and it was underneath the car. At first, I thought it was one of my white cat because it sounded like my white cat. And I looked, it was the black cat, and I was like, "Hey, where did you come from?" I was speaking in Chinese because our area is, it's pretty much all Asian community. So yeah, and I was like, okay, he looks he looks like he's clean, but then not as clean. I checked for fleas. There was just like a few fleas, so that means that it was taken care of prior to coming to my house. And so yeah, it's been coming to my house or my garage every night for the last week, and no one has claimed the cat. So I was like, all right, maybe we should keep it, maybe we shouldn't. So my wife and I decided, okay, let's go take it to the vet and get its shot done, see if it's neutered or spayed, because at the time we didn't know if it was male or female, but yeah, it's male. And yeah, the vet says that the cat is really clean. Uh, the groomers, when they did the flea bath, they're like, "Oh, this cat is really clean. It seems like someone's been taking care of it." So I did some research, around my neighborhood, and it seems like one of the couple that had this cat moved out or moved back to China, and they threw away all their furnitures, and I believe they also threw this cat just outside of their house and just took off. So yeah. So this video will just give you a brief process, or well, like a progress report in some sense, of from start to finish. So in the beginning, when you introduce a new cat to your old cats, there's gonna be isolation, fear, and tension. We experienced all that. Of course, when we first brought the cat up, all both my other cats, they were, yeah, they were hissing at each other. They were fighting. My black cat, which is a female one, or calico, she would always attack him. Maybe because he would always try to sniff her butt. But anyways, so yeah, I mean, in the first few weeks, in the beginning, this cat was living in the garage. I have the garage door open a little bit. It'll sleep underneath my desk. I have a kitty litter set up there. I have the food and water, all ready. And yeah, and both my wife and I fell in love with the cat and said, you know what, let's just keep it, instead of taking him to I guess, those dog pound places or Humane Society, or even try to, post on Facebook and say, hey, anybody want to adopt a cat? And since we're both cat lovers, my cat, I had three cats before. One cat passed away, which is a yellow tabby. She was 22 years old, so that means that yellow cat seen all my past girlfriends when I was 11. So, yeah, and yeah, once she passed away, I was like, hey, let's not get any more cats. And then I guess he decided to show up. Currently, we call him Mao Mao, because my mom also had a calico cat named Mao Mao in China, and this cat really resembles that cat. So yeah, I call it the same. Yeah. Anyways, right here you'll see him, playing on top of my bed. That means that he's been flea bath, shots, everything, And right here is when he was fighting with my Himalayan male cat. Yeah, and we call him Patron or Little White. Yep. So I guess this is like a male domination kind of fighting. Oh, and the yellow stuff doll, that was my yellow kitty. Or one of my friends thought I was sad, so she decided to buy a doll of that cat for me. It was like $70. And I was like, oh, thank you. But to me, it was like, I don't want to remind myself of the past, kind of, but, I don't want to be rude, so I kept it. Of course, as you can see, after 2 months of living together, they're all friends now. Alright, guys, thank you for watching, and subscribe and like if you like cat videos.